Blacklist is so important to give recognition to all the things that black people have been doing to make it possible for us to get opportunities in the game to play, to watch, to coach, to manage, to be administrators, to campaign to stop the racial abuse. And it's so important that black people are able to get recognition from their fellow black people about their achievements. And not just through the Blacklist, but the Blacklist gives a focus to other awards to make sure that they remember the contribution that we're making. So it's a very important event.
Thank you for your time. Ambrose, you said there's a coincidence that you're standing here tonight. What's the coincidence?
No, I represented all three of the lads behind me.
When you say all three, let's go closer. Talk to me.
Paul Ince was England's first black captain. Right. And, I represented Paul obviously from a little boy, and then we had the trials with him moving from West Ham to Manchester United. And at that time I said he would be England's first black captain and was roundly laughed at.
What about you?
The chickens came home to roost. And Laurie, who is the greatest black player ever to wear an England shirt, and truly one of the greatest footballers ever to play football.
Tell me about the significance of Laurie Cunningham's career and your involvement in it. There's a lot of people in here tonight who wanted you involved in their career, is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and I don't say this immodestly, because I believe, like, naturally I'm an innovative and creative person. But the one thing you don't want to do is suppress things in your mind. You want to get them out there to express yourself, and that's what I hope comes from this. That this is probably, and let me dare say this is the greatest black sports networking that has ever taken place. This is the benchmark. We'll see in a year's time how we've moved on from here. But going back to this, with regards to Laurie, as a child prodigy, as a footballer, I was at West Ham, Laurie was at Arsenal, was rejected, and went to Leyton Orient, and of course I represented him. He moved to West Bromwich Albion, and then of course to Real Madrid. We were great friends, and I brought him back to England. He played for West Ham for Wimbledon, the FA Cup final against Liverpool. Barnsley was playing for Liverpool, which was a bit of a
Of course, yeah.
But John himself would bow to Laurie Cunningham, bow to him. And of course, speaking of the mercurial John, something you don't know.
Go on.
I took John to Arsenal with a meeting with David Dean in Pall Mall, 100 Pall Mall, in 1988. And John agreed to sign for Arsenal. George Brown.
So it could have been a gooner?
It was a gooner. I'm a gooner. That's my first priority. And John went to Liverpool early in the season. First game, played against Arsenal. John duped Michael Thomas, crossing, extra time. Time added on for injuries. Liverpool beat Arsenal.
Sod's law. I mean, Ambrose, a lot of people know you as a boxing man, and I know that you're involved with Eubanks Jr. Tell me a little bit about that and what's happening, what's coming next.
Listen, if you are looking at me speaking now, let me say this to you. Go to the bookmaker right now, and I know a lot of Afro-Caribbean people and others have a penchant for gambling on the side. Here's a safe bet. Chris Eubank Jr., Christopher Livingston, Eubank Jr. will win a world title. Whether it's at middleweight, super middleweight, I don't know. But the bookmaker may get you to pledge WBA, WBC, IBF, or WBO. Have the bet. If you lose, come to me and I'll give you your money back.
The fourth Blacklist.
Yeah.
For you, how's it gone? I know there was some challenges beforehand. Has it come together how you thought it would have?
Yeah, but I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. I always believe with those challenges it was better to have this event this year, no matter what the limitations were, as opposed to miss a year and then try and come back. Listen, recent football events, as I said earlier on, suggest to me that we are a growing movement and education is the key. The more of us that there are away from football actually playing the game, and you've got to give the players their props. But the rest of us in media, in all the other areas, we are doing our thing. And as I said, in light of recent events, the Blacklist couldn't have been better timed.
Tell me about the awards that for you resonate the most. I can imagine that year by year that changes, but for this year, what's the most significant award?
That's a great question. They've all got great value, but I would say you have to look at that award to Lord Herman. He's the godfather. We'll kick it out. If you listen to him tonight, he's still as passionate. And if you look at the Luis Suarez, Patrice Evra, John Terry, Anton Ferdinand scenarios, it means the work that people like Herman started, rather than us get complacent, there is still so much to be done. So in terms of Herman, possibly the likes of me and you, this event ain't happening without Herman working against a very strong tide.
Right, we're here at the Blacklist 2011, the fourth event. How's it been for you?
It's been exciting, surprising, but interesting.
Surprising but interesting. Was there anybody that for you should have got an award that didn't get an award, or you were glad got an award that possibly didn't get an award?
I'm going to be really selfish and say me.
Okay. Let's understand why. Why is that?
Well, I didn't really understand, because the media has always been that no one was actually awarded anything. So, I'm a bit perturbed, and I know I shouldn't say that, but I'm going to.
What would you hope to see from the Blacklist next year, and if you could improve it, how would you do so?
Every category that you announce, there should be a then it makes it clear. Do you know what I mean?
I do. I understand totally.
So for me,
Was there anybody you was happy to see winning an award?
I think the last one, Lord Moses. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, and Chris Powell.
Chrissy Powell.
Yeah, those two.
Okay. Have you enjoyed it though, as a spectator?
It's been interesting.
Thanks for your time. You done well tonight.
Thank you.
You
sound surprised.
Well, no, you done well last year as well.
Cheers,
to be honest with you, I can understand why they got you back.
Nice one.
I'd have you back next year as well.
Thank you.
Just so you know.
But that's the
and I'm after your job, so it's no problem. But no, on a real note, what was the most significant award?
You know, I think at a time when the big names, and you know, obviously we know Chris Powell, and even though he didn't get an award in special mentions and mentions Ferdinand, I think the Blacklist Award does its greatest work when it starts putting people in the communities, people that are working on the road and on the street, because they don't really get the recognition, and they do it for love. They're not getting six-figure sums every week.
A lot of the people that employ you, Spoony, wouldn't know that you understand that aspect of what goes on beyond sport and everything that's celebrated. So for you, personally, how significant is that? Because obviously I understand it, but how significant is it?
Well, you know, the thing is, if you know, whether you see me dancing on telly, playing golf on telly, if you know me or get close to me or find out about me, you know that I kind of know what's going on. So, you know what, it's just one of those things. You can't really get the message to everybody all the time, and you know, people see me as an entertainer and broadcaster. They don't really know where all the substance is, but we can say that the substance is there.
The most significant award tonight for you was?
I would have given it the community award or the special award to Howard Holmes. Again, you know, a guy just doing his thing in Sheffield, where people might be being racist on the terraces, and you've got a white guy standing up and saying, listen, this ain't right, and how that benefits black people in the community. So it's all right me doing it because I'm black, and you've got someone that goes like, so, you know, it's nice for people like Howard, and obviously for Lincoln Moses from Birmingham as well. Again, you know, it's not just London-centric. There's people doing great work up and down the country. So for me, yeah,
I love mine. How you been?
I'm very good.
Enjoyed the night?
Yeah, it's interesting. It's
Great win.
It's a football event. I'm used to come to a football event. So yeah, it's interesting. Catch up with a few people.
Tell me the significance for you of the Blacklist, because there is no other Blacklist, is there? And I'm not talking about your sport in particular, I'm just saying generally there isn't.
I think it's about recognition, and you have to start somewhere. And so football is quite high profile sport with high profile people, and it allows, that to be brought to the table. So yeah, the list is good, and like I said, it was surprising how many people that I suppose knew me as opposed to me.
Well, let's not be shy about it, right? You're a phenomenon, a well-known athletics guy, coach. You've got pedigree within your industry. So, from your point of view, how do football and athletics compare in terms of the way they embrace all the efforts that black people have made to this?
I think, to be fair, the footballers that I've spoken to, not just tonight and next footballers, but I know that footballers do like to watch athletes. You know, we was at the European Championship, we know that Ronaldo, those guys went to watch both run and a race. So it's about speed as well. So to me, it's a good opportunity that we don't have the same financial clout as footballers. And maybe,
When's that going to change, man?
I don't think it will, because it's still not seen as...
Not even with an Olympics on the horizon. All the money that's being spent on that. Sorry to put you on the spot.
You can put me on the spot. No, I'm not sure. I mean, track and field, athletics on the whole, is still seen as a amateur sport, trying to be as professional as possible. But with that, we need more financial clout, we need bigger companies investing, and I guess the most biggest one is what's happening.